Hey guys, welcome to your love reading for Gemini. We're going to take a look at the person that you're dealing with to see what this person is not telling you. Apply this to your own unique situations. You may switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel membership, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and also my channel. So what messages do we have for Gemini regarding the person that they are dealing with or thinking of or separated from? What is this person keeping from you? What is this person keeping from you, Gemini? The High Priestess. I mean, they're definitely keeping something from you here. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Swords. There's a lot that came out here. Hold on, I'm going to do that again. Two of Cups. I kind of get the sense that whatever they're keeping from you right now, the truth of the matter is I feel like you really matter to this person. Or you really matter to this person. I think more so that you matter to this person here. Yeah. I feel like they're keeping it to themselves. I feel like kind of like, I feel like maybe there were feelings here that they thought that they buried away, but I feel like these feelings are resurfacing for them at this time. I do feel like it's kind of like an energy, a little bit of an energy of like, someone here could be going through something that's very difficult, very challenging here, and that they could be thinking about you during these hard times that they're going through right now. We have the Two of Cups here. We have the Magician here, Gemini, Virgo. It's almost like I feel like whatever they're going through right now, I do feel like they're trying to manifest you back at this time here. This person still has very strong feelings here towards you. I do feel like with the Chariot here, it's kind of like, whatever that you guys are going through or whatever they're going through right now, okay, there's a sense of wanting to overcome this, all right? What is this person's true feelings towards Gemini? Eight of Cups here. We also have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. I think that whoever this is, I do feel like this person intends to walk away from the situation here still. It's almost like I feel like they don't want to revisit this again. It's almost like I feel like they're dead set on, the decision that they made. They're not changing their mind here. We have the Empress. I mean, this person sees you in very high regard here. I feel like they see you as someone here that has this kind of like this calming, this healing vibe here, It's almost like I feel like whatever they're going through right now, it's kind of like you have the solution for it, right? I do feel like this person may lean very heavily on you, or that you may, or that they leaned very heavily on you. I'm not really quite sure if they're still, you guys are still together or that there's separation here, but there's a sense of familiarity here, okay? There's a sense of safety here for this individual, all right? So I do feel like this person does care about you, does love you a lot here, but also I feel like at the same time, even though they're trying to silently maybe bring you back, manifest you back, they're going through some sort of hard time here, this person thinks of you. Yeah, this person thinks of you here. Why are they hiding this? Why? They're sitting in this very defensive energy here. Yeah, I'm not really quite sure what, yeah. So they're sitting in this very defensive energy after this painful ending. And it's so interesting, Gemini, because like I recently saw something about how defensive people are a liability. Because essentially what you're wasting, what you're dealing with is that you're dealing with someone here, who is, shame spiraling. You're dealing with someone who's defensive here. So, instead of like coming together as a team to work together to repair, to fix things or something like that, you're dealing with someone here who's basically wasting their time just spiraling, just, pushing you away, just defending their behavior. And over time it gets old. Over time it becomes unattractive. So, you know, I do feel like it seems like this person went off to live in their own fantasy land here. I do feel like this person doesn't really have a grip on reality. Yeah, this person doesn't really have a grip on reality. And you could be realizing that, oh my gosh, you know, this is just a waste of time. You know, you're circling the drain with this individual here. It's not really going anywhere. So, you know, there's a sense of kind of like, okay, someone is thinking about you during the bad times here, but, you know, they intend to keep the door closed here. What are they thinking about when it comes to a connection? Three of Swords. There's still a lot of unresolved pain, hurt surrounding this. And I feel like with the Page of Pentacles here and the Devil card, I do feel like this person may be kind of obsessing about, you know, coming forward, apologizing, working things out, maybe talking things out here. This person's a very angry person, but I feel like with the Ace of Cups here, I do feel like this person's definitely thinking about you a lot. They're going through a tough time here. They're going through a tough time. I would not be surprised if this person's paying karma here for, you know, the things that they've done to you, the things that they've done to other people, that sort of thing here. It's definitely kind of like giving them a sense to, you know, reassess their life, you know, reassess the things that they're doing right now. Or, you know, are they living authentically? You know, are they, you know, doing what's right for them? Are they doing the right thing? What are their next moves? What are their next moves? Page of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, the Three of Pentacles here. Okay, the Ten of Cups. I think that their next moves is, I think in the end you will hear from this person here, Gemini. They're going to want to try and work things out here. The problem is they're showing up as this King of Wands here and the Five of Swords. They're coming with a lot of ego, though. That's the thing about the liability about defensiveness here, because this person's defending what, you know, what's right. You know, no, they're defending that they're right. You know, it's about them, you know, instead of actually coming from a place of understanding here, right? Coming from a place of understanding and repairing. What's the advice for you? What's the advice? What is the advice? Six of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Okay. Nine of Cups, Two of Swords, and then we have the World. To leave this alone. Yeah, just leave this alone. I think that a lot of you guys have been very happy, very confident, very successful. It's just feeling really good without this individual here. Yeah, I do see that there could be some sort of communication though. Yeah. So Gemini, I do hope that this reading was helpful, and I'll speak to you guys in another read. Thanks guys. Bye.